Oh, well, here we are, folks. We are back again with this. All ongoing rituals are currently being stopped, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to remember here.
And we're ending their world. No elf shall ever again look upon the sun. They've done too much. Pushed us too far. They wanted this. And they'll have it. So
Yeah, no, it's...
the dwarves keep raiding me, but I'm not war with them.
It's desperate for money.
Very rude.
So, we're running a new mod called Darker Campaign, so it's a bit dark and moody. You can see this on Ulth one, especially if you go close to the vortex. Now it becomes all like dark and scary. Now, let's see here.
Not happy.
Not very happy now.
Pyramid of Nagash is all mean too.
Yeah, they have Land of the Dead has gotten much darker.
It really has cleaned up since I looked here before.
Yeah, no, we're definitely...
Still doesn't look nice.
No.
Most of it.
There's a lot of ugly blots here and there, but there is... We have been working tirelessly.
To clean it all up.
Yep. We sure have.
We really are all for the best.
Yes. I mean, yes. Clearly.
Basically charity that we're conquering.
So we can delete that one because we are already doing very well. 5% income from all buildings in the province.
Vampire Coast is so dark too. It's just night.
Yep. Let's see here. What do we have? We have the shifting sands. That'll be on top. The Gar and Kalsabar. Kalsabar doesn't produce much money at all, as it turns out. And I think actually that will be better in that case.
Central Nagaroth is sort of got a red overlay now.
Yeah, I like that. It's like a...
The north, do we have anything here? No snowstorm.
North sort of looks like it did. Central Nagaroth looks red and foreboding. The jungles are a bit more gloomy, I think, but generally sort of look the same. The Vampire Coast is very dark, yep.
Very, very dark. Like I look in there and everything's just night.
Yeah. There's like a more reddish effect around Vol's Anvil on Ulth 1.
Whenever you hover over a volcano, it does it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, we were taking care of this business. Good.
Good old Ironbark.
Good old Ironbark.
Although it's just a ravished place, like all the way up to High Vale has been burned down. Toranok, Gate, Whitespeak. You even repaired some of those things.
I have
most
repaired.
of them are still just.
Yeah.
Mostly it's just the gates that are still around. Like the outer circle is just.
It's completely ravished. Yeah.
A mess. Yeah.
I'm sending a dude up here with no army to just repair these as it goes up here. Because I don't want to waste my proper armies on this, because regeneration up here...
The pirates have taken over Tor Ilan there. Those are the pirates of Sartosa.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that place?
They have Tor Elir, for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A ritual city that they took. Which means that right now, the pirates are beating up Ulthuan.
That is very strange. That is very strange. I have a good standing with them, but I'm not really prepared to, let them get Ulthuan.
No, I'm a friend with them currently because you trade, but I haven't allied with them or anything.
No.
Well, actually I have. Defensive Alliance, but whatever. Who's gonna be mad if I deny them? I mean,
yeah.
Who's
exactly.
left to? It's like these other Lizardmen that want to confederate at some point. It's not really a high priority crew.
Take Hoeth. Oof, that solar engine got hit hard. But whatever happened. Occupy. Get some money out of this. Get some money out of this. And used all the money to repair everything else, so that was a waste. Yeah, I don't need these. Fine, I'll repair you next time, I guess. Actually, let me think. I got sacked Library of Hoeth. Increase winds of magic +3 to all forces, research rate +6%, and construction costs for all buildings -5%.
Alright.
Sacked Library of Hoeth. Lizardmen went in, took everything. Ah! Give me this.
I mean, I have the ransacked Tower of Prophecy doing the exact same thing over here. So, Grand landmark.
There we go. Alright, so Crocodile is marching there, that dude's there, and that dude's there, and they still need to hang out to replenish because, my goodness gracious. Did I have... There was a few days ago again, folks. I'm sort of trying to remember my forces here. Oh, yeah, I have Dino Man here.
Dino Man.
Dino Man. I was planning on shipping him over to fight the Skaven, perhaps. But,
Really not necessary, though.
No, it really isn't, is it?
They're not in a good place.
Might ship him over to just take out Sartosa, because I don't like them being there.
Yeah. I mean, you want to conquer that place and the Northrend lands and just, you know, rid the world of all this stuff.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of him.
You know?
Oh yeah, Sailor Man. It's fine. Sailor Man can sail.
He's doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, Vampire Coast. Oh, that is dark.
It's very, very dark.
Vampire Coast is dark and full of terrors.
I hear that. What are you gonna do now? I really don't need this last level, but I guess just get like whatever. 40 Scar Veteran. He's one of the good ones.
The last ones. The last Scar Veteran. Pizza.
Slow trek back here. Alright. Down here. Dino Force.
Dino Force!
I'll let these two armies here cover for one turn, then they should both be at full health, and then I can attack down to attack this. So. Have a force over here. Take the Star Tower. Because that is what we do now.
Army upkeep is almost 52,000.
We got 61,000. Okay.
So many armies.
It doesn't even feel like it, because I don't have them all in the same place. They're just spread everywhere. It's freaking goblin.
Oh, I lost the glittering tower. I completely forgot about that. Well, I'll have to double back. Fuck's sake. It's gonna take care of Thel, isn't it?
It's done. This guy needs a level. Stuff. What do I want now? Stuff.
Skull Island over there. Something is sieging Korula. Koru Ali. Tor Kuru Ali. These names.
And I'm much more powerful than Lothar, and they really just evaporated.
Yeah, they are. They've melted away. Nagorod, I'm slightly more powerful.
Yeah. It was really Nagaron's game to lose this. They were the only one, the only AI faction that really did well. He lifted the siege. Was an idiot. They keep assaulting garrisons and cities they cannot attack. They have no forces there. I guess just to train their dude, maybe?
Maybe. What is this? What is this? What are you trying to do with that tiny, pathetic army? Go away, look at this. Finally we have this back. Oh. Go. Let's see here. No, I don't want to build anything at your place because you sort of suck. Make a wall here. And one of these, please. So, Temple of Skulls. Yeah, I might as well upgrade the walls there because that's my capital, and every time I'm going to do a ritual, it's going to spawn something in that capital. Most likely. And talk. Get more of those. And upgrade that. Alright. Torsendai, and you. Alright. I don't suppose you have money.
No. I'm losing money every turn. I'm living off of victory, battle victories.
No. I know the feeling. Okay, it'll be those three if I do a ritual. However, I would like some more money. Scroll of Leeching. Greatly reduces power recharge rate for an enemy. I feel like that is not very useful at all.
Probably not the most useful thing now.
Maybe in multiplayer that would be really useful, like when you fight an enemy, like you reduce their magic heavily, but I don't know. I don't know. Right, that's taken care of.
Seems to me like the only thing we really need here is money. Just so much money.
So much money. Just money, 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 money. So Tosa is sitting on Tor Elir, which is just a ruin. They haven't built anything. They just have their stupid Rupert von Bluten sitting there.
Global recruiting.
What would happen if I declare war? Well, they could come for all of these places here. They aren't very well protected, but I can move the force, my supposed anti-Skaven force. I can move it up there. That should be able to keep pirates away.
I've dealt with these Vampire Coast people. I'm considering just going down to rebuild that Skaven city out of the Horned Rat and just sit on it.
Yeah.
So they cannot do that without fighting us, personally. Feels like it could be useful. There's just 2 Chaos armies raiding the province continuously, which is not something that's super happy about. You know,
it's getting there. It's shaping up. It's shaping up. I also think that as long as they have 3 cities, they can do the ritual. So
yeah.
Because I had in my single player game, I completely smashed Lothern. But then they had, like, you know, those elven islands in the corners. They started doing the ritual. That was kind of annoying.
Yeah. I suppose one reason why multiplayer would be less ritual focused is that we have more reach, you know?
Yeah.
Can go a bunch more places than single player.
Yeah, I played the Dark Elves, and it was problematic getting anywhere. Like you're sort of in a corner, and it's difficult to get to, say, the Southlands to do anything. You really have to rely on other factions and intervention armies to stop whatever's going on there.
Which just doesn't work.
Which doesn't really work very well, no. And so keeping up with your own ritual is much more important, because that's the way you win.
I've been told, though, that you know that you can just ignore the ritual, and then, like, when the enemy does it, there's like a fight that you can easily win, and then they can't win.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like, oh yeah, they do it. Then you get to basically say, no, you don't, because I'm a player. So, you know. If that's the case, it's a little disappointing, I would say. I hope that
I have seen mods. I have seen mods that, like, increase the difficulty of the final battle. And I played the final battle with the Dark Elves, and it wasn't that difficult. Not really. When you descend upon it with your fully upgraded, you know, Malekith-led Death Army, it wasn't that difficult now. So, you know, maybe that's something to look into for the next campaign. The final battle more difficult. Because it should be. It's a final battle. It should be difficult.
We'll fight this battle.
Alright.
This just screw me over.
Oh yeah. We have learned what Resolve does. Oh boy, yes.
It's a tough army. It's like Dread Knights and everything, but it's just... I don't know why, but AI people are just not as good as we are.
They have, executioners. They're nasty. Those Dread Knights are really nasty. And the rest is sort of meh.
But this is not like we lose everything.
No, I don't think we're gonna lose this now.
Just stab all those knights. Throw them spears. My temple guard.
Yep.
Then Mundi's gonna charge a dragon, just crumple it. This one's been crumpled by the Mundi before. Like,
I think
the low-sea head reaper.
I think the Temple Guard is the only infantry in the game that is halberd and shielded, which is a pretty good combo. Nice frozen wastes here. We have a little dark elf village around the watchtower. And this, slightly larger watchtower, like a keep over there on the hill.
Take the so-called cavalry.
Yep.
And we don't really have reason to hang around. We're attacking here, so they certainly outgun us in terms of shooting. Keep that in mind,
Yep. Most of the shooting, though, all of the shooting is actually Dark Riders, and as far as I know, they cannot move and shoot.
Oh, that's good.
Which is why I never used them in my own campaign. I was like, they can move and shoot. Yeah,
it's like getting in within distance with our laser lizard. And then...
Yep. He's really bunched up in that corner, hasn't he?
Well, it's high ground. He has the high ground.
Oh no, what are we to do?
Shouldn't even try it.
No, just give up. Ah, you and me, Scar Veteran, we have done a lot of fighting with Master Mundi over the years.
He's level 40. Like,
yeah.
He has all things.
Look at you, you're glorious. Your own Carnosaur. Look at you. He's very pleased. He's done very well.
Mundi's not easy to please. He's a hot dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, tough love from Mundi. But even Mundi's cold heart is somewhat proud of his adoptive son.
Scar veteran.
Fire the laser beast! I didn't remember he had such short range on the laser beast. I thought it was longer.
No, he doesn't have that long range, really. He's not a trebuchet.
No, I'm used to the elven bolt throwers. That is something I'm going to be looking forward to when we do the Skaven campaign, is to have all the artillery.
See war engines?
Yep. Because that's... there is something very pleasing having that.
Take it, look at that hole it made.
Take it, executioners. Blah.
You do this all day. Yeah, I decided it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Mundi, it's your time to shine. This is what we need there. Finally hit with that thing. And look at those guys who charged the temple guard in the side there. Those dread knights, they're just dying.
They
have nothing.
They did not enjoy that one bit.
dragon just got messed up very shortly by Mundi here. Yeah, what's more? Dragon.
Well, what one's flint? Oh, well, that's weird. Fine. Blackguard and Executions and Dread Knights trying to fight Scar Veteran. They are barely holding on.
It's our soul.
Oh, don't run, little guy. You know you can't. The unfortunate will get you anyway. His hand is long and clammy. He doesn't need to touch you to hurt.
He just needs to think about you.
Go. Dragon just puffed out its guy there.
Could you throw a heal on the horn ones here?
Really? Who?
Dronar.
Oh, there. They got hurt, yeah. Well, hunt down what we can. I think that's the best idea here.
Yeah, charging like fully upgraded Temple Guard max level, and Master Mundi's all buffs on them with cavalry. No.
Yeah, the cavalry didn't do much. Really, nothing of his stuff really did too much. I mean, he kills a couple people, but you know, I'm really going to like my laser lizard though. He's doing good work.
Yeah.
Those heavy regiments just die.
I'm very pleased with his performance as well.
I used to think he was like an anti-one guy dude, but no. Oh, he's a regiment person. Let's eat him. That takes care of that little problem. Oh, they ran again. Come on, just let me finish them off. I mean, we should be able to just auto-resolve this.
Yes.
But I'm gonna quick save, just in case it fucks me over. No, Cat, you already proved that you're not reliable.
Oh, that almost fucked you over.
Oh, very close. Luckily not quite. But very close, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, ho, ho.
Unreasonably close, really. Let's get into a city here to avoid the attrition.
Oh,
might actually kill it. Oh. This little skink guy, gotta level up. He's a good boy too. Slippery do. Yeah. Oh. Just keep lifting him up. His power here. You got a high weapon strength.
Yes.
Being on the big lizard. And his missile damage is 800, which is
upsetting.
very high.
It's,
punch is harder than a big, like, charge for connoisseur.
I did have a few. I tried out a few Dark Elf assassins in my armies. They have like a. If you upgrade them, their shooting. They have like a 1100 missile strength. But it never performed very well for me actually. Even if I sent it character hunting, it just didn't seem to really do it. So I don't know. I don't really know how to use them properly. I think. Instead I started using them like just on the field as normal assassins, and that went better. So if you know how to use Dark Elf assassins effectively, post below in the comments.
Oh, the time has come.
Ah.
Yes,
Oh.
I should.
Well now. Look at you. Look at you marching on Teclis.
Beginning of the end of the South.
High Elf wizard tried to steal technology from the Tower of Hoeth.
Get out of Bookie Lost.
Mm-hmm. So you're a High Elf lord, dude. What's the like glowy like labyrinth around the tower?
I'm fairly certain it's defense, but I actually don't remember. It's years ago since I did anything really Warhammer based. It looks very fancy though.
It does. It looks very fancy. Oh, the beast catches.
Funness.
Yep. Certainly. Oof. What do we have? It's the Hydra and the Spawn, certainly.
Killing the Hydra would be a good start at least.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's high level, but that looks very fragile to me.
Connoisseur's gone at least.
It's true. Put it down.
Bunch of squeaks and Spawn. Yeah, well, done this battle 3 times. This 3rd time. This garrison, the garrison and the Lord against.
We have won this before, and then he had a Carnosaur. So
I'd like more Hydras. The hope is that he can't recruit more people, right?
that is the hope.
Alright, I'll give you the mounted people, which is not that much, but no. I've done good with it before.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. So he's gonna come for us. He doesn't have any real shoot. Well, he does have a bit of shoot, actually.
Wolf Riders.
feel like it's not really that great defensive locations here.
Nope.
We kind of do want to get in battle with him, you know?
Yep. The Wolf Riders are annoying, but they are not the worst thing here.
Put these guys over here, maybe? We can fight them in the forest where his big monsters have penalties. You know,
Potentially.
we could do it over here. It's a little easier to place in this forest. I'll try to get some of all these fighters and whatnot with this variety of. Alright, that should be fine.
Yep. Let's get to business.
Just going for you immediately. All the wolf riders.
The Hydra's healed up to full, almost.
Hmm?
The Hydra's healed up to full, almost.
Yeah.
Just hide behind you. So, javelin.
Really not doing much to these shielded Saurus warriors in the forest.
No, that's not.
Comes.
Fighters are rallying to come back as well, but the skirmishers can certainly just take care of that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do I breathe on me? That's cool. You have some swords with spears, that might be good against this highway.
Would like to fight it in the forest, though.
Oops.
Right here.
Hydra does not like that.
kill it so it doesn't do this again. Why don't die? Just die. Oh, it's gonna live. It's too close to the edge for us to catch him. Sad.
Well, so we can kill the leader, that would be good, but I doubt it. Everyone lost their target again on the leader. I don't like it. Get him. Yes, yes, Pterodons. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, surround him. Let the others come. Skinks are running in. Yes.
Skinks everywhere.
So many skinks.
Punching him with the blowpipes.
It's just covered in skinks.
Very little is happening to him. Get him, everyone. Just get him. He's the one little guy. How can it be? Very difficult, apparently.
He has these amazing goblin shaman defenses that I've also heard so much about.
2 wounds, you know.
Toughness.
Toughness 3.
Yeah. Armor save, none. So.
That's what I remember from tabletop. Surrounding a guy with like 400 lizardmen, and then just tanks them for a good half hour.
Yep. I had my Dark Elder Archon where I kitted out to be able to tank most things. He had a 2+ convertible save, so he was pretty great. And also put a sword on him that meant if he scored a wound on you, there was like a chance of you instantly dying. Just instantly dying. No matter how much toughness and stuff you had, you'd just be poof gone. So I sent him to hunt like big tyrannid monsters and stuff. It was great. And he also had an item that like, the more things he killed, the more powerful he became. So starts out weak, and then you kill a monster, and then you just power up, and then you have like suddenly 8 strength. Just fucking monster carving through everything. Really, the only way to stop it was to shoot him. Or swamp him down with like 30 Imperial Guardsmen in close combat. because you didn't have it.
And it's the Imperial Guard answer to everything.
Yep, bury it in bodies. It sure is. Mission issued. Win 2 battles against High Elves. Probably. I'll probably do that for you. Let's see here. Speed up for you. Well, it was worth a try. Tower Hose, you need walls, and you need something. Do you need public order? Kinda. Though, characters and technology are certainly keeping you in check quite a bit, so we'll probably be fine. Let's get a money building, because money is everything.
Yeah.
Money is everything.
With enough of it, the game becomes easy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's Lord Skrulk coming here.
Oh, good old Skrulk. Haven't seen much of him.
He's level 28, so he's going to be doing stuff, just not very well.
I foresee destruction.
Oh, that's
He might try to retake the Altar of the Hunt Rat.
a full stack with Tyrion. Ooh, that's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, I think
Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Come on, Tyrion. Come on, get me.
so.
Krokar
Might
is here.
end up crushing him.
I mean, we might, but that's a 4 Phoenix, Dragon, Princess. Oh, that's a lot of chariots. Oh no! He's channeling Sutha Ek with 7 chariots.
Like lion chariots.
Why? Ithilmar chariots. I don't think Lime chariots are in the game, sadly. Ithilmar chariots and Tyrannok chariots. Upgrade Khemri so we can get a proper wall there as well. I would also like to actually recruit like a skink.
I'll be you soon enough. And this will be different.
Yes.
Just a nightmare.
It shall all be so
And
different.
his armor there is pretty good. 15 armor, 10 physical resistance, 10 ward save. 5 resistance, recovery time. Take it. Sunfang. All provinces public order. I'm a big fan of that, really.
So,
Then some other stuff. It's not as
it's the crowd pleaser for sure.
He has March though, so he's all winded.
Yeah, I can't reach him sadly. This is as far as I got, so he will get the drop on me, but that's fine. I'm ready for a fight.
Spoiling for it.
Cruising for a bruising. Meanwhile, let's see here. Tor and Lek will be up there. Where did that Sartosa army go? Oh, it's over there. I'll leave them be for now. I don't feel like running after pirates. Let's keep taking this province.
But we did cleanup work. So,
Yes.
you know, just to complete the world conquest.
Alright. No, not doing a ritual. Thank you. Let's see, everything has moved, I believe. Boatman has moved. Money is spent. Ugh. That is... How is that okay? No, go away. Go away with you. I get recruited another lord just to have someone to walk around, pick stuff up. Income like halved.
Does it pay off?
Probably not. Because I need money to rebuild these torn down places anyway.
What is this now? He's sieging Malekith this year. Sieging. It's like on here. Good Malekith, I'll give you a turn. See if you can do something to Haganeth. Well, because Mundi gotta heal a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mundi's gotta.
Let's go recuperate.
Not that young anymore. He's level 40. He's been in places, done stuff. This guy keeps recruiting like extra lords. They just don't have an army, they're just single lords running about.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of forcing me to do the same thing, which is much more expensive.
Oh, it's so expensive.
We'll be bringing fireballs though.
Oh,
Good loot.
that is really good loot. That see if you
Another
can get that
spell
that machine gun bug where you can just constantly shoot fireballs forever with it.
The potion of healing is really good too, though.
But that fireball ring is really good.
It's true. That's true.
Is that the last they had?
Yeah, should be.
Excellent.
Yep, and Pyco's
Wonderful.
very nice. About time. I love these elven colonies. Good places. And then I'll probably sail him down to get that skull, and then take the altar of the horned rat and rebuild that place.
Sounds good.
This does.
Do you also want that shipwreck there?
No, it's not directly on the way, and I really don't have time to dally about.
No.
Take that. Thank you, though. I don't have to do much of anything.
Yes, this is what I want. It's time for a fight, Malachi.
Alright.
It's time for the big bruisers. Ooh, that's a bad map. Oh well.
Too many chariots.
Too many chariots.
It's a weakness.
Yeah.
These dinos don't move easy. Too many birds too, those are flimsy. Remember we killed them with skinks.
I don't have skinks.
There's stuff that's better than skinks.
There's no missile troops in this army. This is just Krokar's main bruiser army.
Big forest though.
Very.
Very much to our advantage.
Huge forest.
Turn, you're screwed, really. At this point, look at this map. You picked a bad battlefield.
The thing is, I don't have any archers, but I also don't have anything that is susceptible to tyrannic chariot
He also
charges.
doesn't have a particular amount of archers.
Oh yes. You will get the monster mash. Also, we have a new unit on the battlefield for the first time. The Vivification Crystal Bastillodon.
Everyone, welcome our new friend.
Yes, yes. He has Vivification Crystal. Duration 26 seconds, regenerates, resurrects dead combatants, replenishes hit points of combatants, and heal injured before resurrecting. So, looking forward to using him. That would be great, I think. Now then, we are gonna march up this forest and just kill him, really.
Yeah. Not really the best place for cavalry, but you know.
Well, you can keep to the sides a little bit, see if anything pops out. But the main force is coming up through the forest, is going to go out on these plains and just hopefully slaughter him there. Let's go. Or we're going to battle in this forest. That's also fine with me. Come, phoenixes and dragons. Stand for the might of Krokar.
It's like a terrible spot for these armor compositions.
Sure is. Alright, let's get into battle here. Two things charge Krokar. That's bad for them.
Dragon Prince is picking a fight here. The horned ones.
Yep, I'm interested to see what would be the outcome of that, because ones are
Well, we do outnumber him 2-1. So.
Oh, that seems to
It's like
blood riddle for us.
There's a lot of monsters in this central place here.
Yep. Yes, get Tyrion. A mess. Oh.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Yeah, as you said, there really wasn't a map for him with this army.
No. It's a lack of tactical understanding of the AI. Don't put your archers and monsters in like the forest.
Yep.
The enemy has generally better composition for it. Forest is great for heavy infantry.
Oh yeah,
That's what I put in there.
They do wonderfully here.
Free Scots, stick them in there, it's fine. But Lutheran Sea Guard and such, no. It's a waste. Lost 4 horned ones, but we're gonna wipe out the Dragon Princes entirely.
Oh, that's fine.
So, it's completely. Oh, one of the Connosaurs died.
What?
When did that happen?
Die or run away?
No, died. He's laying there. It's like, where did he go?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
That's unfortunate. Well,
He was
close it.
doing fine. Killing Sea Guard.
Aw,
And
he had
suddenly
like
he's
a
just
high
dead.
level and everything. Oh, my poor baby. Well, they'll pay for that.
They don't have any wizards or anything.
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah. Like, nothing else really took damage except for him. Just suddenly. And it was like in one go, too. Just looking at the horned ones, and then he was dead. Skink MVP, though.
Kill a Carnosaur for me. I am displeased. Krokar is wrath. Must have been like Dragon Prince charge and like 2 phoenixes.
No,
or
the
something.
Dragon Prince was dead. They had nothing. He was just killing a fleeing regiment. Like the two of them were together, killing a fleeing regiment of spearmen. And then he was dead. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything.
Did he run into a tree and impale himself?
Maybe he just lay there. You know, maybe the other one was next to him, standing there waiting fine because they killed all the sea god. I don't know.
Weird.
Oh man.
Weird. Well, to the new one. Mop this up. Well, let's see how long to a blessed spawn carnivore. That would be fun. I do not. Well,
Whenever I had that option, it's always ambush an army, and I don't even know how. And I have no need to. Like, there's no need to ambush things because we crush them in outright battle anyway.
6 fucking turns to recruit a carnivore. That is far too long. Far too long. Can I? Is there any other way? Can I save?
6 turns is like 6 hours of play.
At this point. Well, I'll park a lord somewhere and recruit one, like here, and then I'll just have Krokar keep marching, really.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Well, we do have some money now, so let's upgrade some stuff. Upgrade this place. And some more wine, because delicious Lizardmen wine. It's really all the rage.
Here, I'm buying a bunch of it.
As Master Moon just got the taste for it.
Jugs and barrels.
Yes.
Whatever else they come in, just pour it into his mouth.
Just heave it in there. See a little bit of money. Let's cancel something. Let's cancel you. And let's rebuild this place. The Eagle Gate has returned. I'm moving some armies back to the home continent because if I have an army, like one army next to each of the ritual cities, I'm fairly confident I can begin a ritual. Maybe even bring Krokar back home so he can recruit his long lost carnivore friend.
So this final battle, how does it work? Do each faction pick an army, or?
The final battle works. It's basically all 4 factions battling for control. And as a player, you pick the army you send.
But the AI doesn't?
The AI probably has pre-made armies, I think, if I had to guess.
Okay.
That seemed to be the case, at least when I fought it. Well, let's see here. But you haven't moved. It's important that you do. Next time I'm going for Shadow Peak. Only that, and we most of the inner circle claimed, and the rest are ruins, mostly. Let's see, skill points for you, and what do you have? Get all of these, why not? Why not? And there we go.
Clear skies. Bloodlust. Guess he's now lusting blood.
I made a terrible mistake.
Took my thing.
Yep.
How am I gonna rebuild this city now?
Well, you can demand money from me. Just ask for...
Fine, I'm just gonna wait a little bit here.
Just
Because they're not gonna
ask-
get it back for 10 turns anyway.
Ask for 10,000, I'll send it.
Skrull had his army there, but it lost because he only pretty much has only siege engines. So it's not really a thing. Here. So a thing that's a little annoying is that when I select my army in this darker area of the Vampire Coast, the circle of his movement is like just like a minor gray tone, so it's basically invisible. It's a little annoying.
Yeah,
I can't see it, you know, before
Yeah, I see the problem.
I like twist to look from the outside and when do you march up to death? Give assistance there. This ice is really bad.
Yeah.
Will help push him away. Should be far enough for you to just step out. You to go in, and you to camp. So both can keep healing. Malekith runs away, whimpering.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. We just have this magical power to win battles that shouldn't be possible. Because human. Shouldn't forget my armies. This we're doing important work, you know. The main Conqueror army will be the Skink Force. The other one is gonna go in and make this possible instead of having it be like basically 0% chance of victory auto-resolving it. Bunch of dinosaurs gonna help. Much better odds. They're still not that great. I'm gonna make a couple siege engines here.
Yep. Makes sense.
Make that go a little more in our favor. Any other armies? So. Duel.
Yeah. Yeah. These pirates are like they're fucking up Lothern.
You wouldn't think they'd be a problem.
No.
Like, that's the first thing I did when I tested my thing. They were like, declare war on my friend, and just went and took their one place.
Yeah.
Done. Like,
It definitely seems like something you should stamp out early.
very much like a non-issue. Same with the Marauders. Just burn them down. Done. No problem. Why they're there, right? Be early enemy. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't think in that. But it's worth a try. Didn't see it, a single dude sailed over.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's just annoying.
we'll do this. Swarm him.
Keep stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Would be nice not to lose this place. Have to go take it back.
Yeah, I will do our best. We certainly have the number advantage.
Yeah. I conquered this city just so long ago, and still it just hasn't recovered. I mean, there's really not much to it here.
No, there really isn't.
Stick in the forest with these guys, and I'll give you. I don't even know. I'm probably just gonna keep things myself because I don't know what to put anywhere.
Do dramatic angles. The assassin has a ranged attack.
So does the Dreadlord there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And so I'm in the forest.
Maybe
I don't have shields.
Yeah, maybe move the sources back and the skinks forward, because the skinks can be in the forest shooting out. And then if he moves in, the Saurus moves in to smack him.
So I'm gonna move a little bit further back just to lure him a little closer. And I'll move up.
Yeah, certainly outranges you.
Quite a bit. He also has a horse, which is annoying. So, you know. I used to want to go for it.
Seems like it, yeah. Shoot, skinks! Shoot the assassin.
Shoot, I tell you.
What a mighty battle!
We're doing it, skinks. We're running out of ammo, though.
Yeah, sure are. So many javelins in the ground around him. Well, that's it.
Well, everyone, get him. He's like, ah. You know.
Sorry.
Oh, the Dreadlord is standing there. Yes! From all our angles! Roar!
Get him! Get him!
Morale's going down for him. Or a battle. Oh, he's trying to run away.
Soldiers will follow him. So, yes, he'll fight them in the forest where his cavalry is weaker. Assassin is not having the skinks. He doesn't like it.
No. What a fate for the assassin.
So many kills, but skinks, garrison skinks, just doesn't matter, you know.
They're so bloodthirsty. Yeah. This is lost form.
At least kill the assassin. He rides away. Oh!
No. Booga, 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 booga.
That slowly clubs death the skinks. The fate that many have had over the years.
Yes. Oh, look at this. It's like those two skinks that right behind him just keep hitting him in the back. Oh, there he
Able to
goes.
do much. There we go.
There he goes.
Excellent.
32 kills. Oh, yeah. I don't know what why he thought he could win that necessarily.
The sources are tough.
They are very tough.
The skinks not so much, but yeah.
No, but they again, you know,
There are many.
don't disregard the skink.
I mean, when you consider to win, each of his people had to kill, what, 80 people? Not more. Like 95? So he got about a third of the way. All like around skirmishing fights.
Is that Hmong territory to the west there? Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of Hmong.
That is also an early game thing you do with the Dark Elves. You take care of the Hmong behind you, because that's just not okay. Scroll of power gained, hero activity, yes. Opposing ritual failed, yeah. Sure did. Let's take Shadow Peak.
Well, he could probably start another one, but I don't think it's a very good idea for them, because they would just get crushed. Which they're getting anyway, I suppose. I would accept them as a vassal, though. They often get bowed, kiss the piggy ring, then Mundi could be kind and make him his new folder.
Yeah, exactly. It needs take a stick and there's rag on it and just get to work, basically.
Scratch Mundi's back, long finger claws. I mean, what have you got to do? You're half his level.
Mundi likes that. Mundi likes back scratches. He's a fan. Speaking of, what's happening over here? Is that the pirates? No, it's chaos. That is scaling. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go to war with them anyway. Let's Really? They're allied with Mung, Agol, and
I mean, don't
Clan
call me in.
Pestilence.
Don't call me into anything.
Don't call me into anything.
I'm doing plenty right now.
Mhm.
Can't afford another front.
Let's see her scaling. What are you even doing? Are you threatening me in any possible way? No. Well, you could, but ugh. Whatever. I want this. I won't call you in. Really? Right there, can't you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Movement of this. Movement of this fucking game sometimes. Why is recruitment disabled? Local effects? What? Oh. Ugh. Fine. We don't have the skink chieftain boosting your stuff in provinces that aren't green. That really feels, you know, I'm feeling
And
that
the red
right
ones
now.
here, terrible.
I'm really feeling this. And I'm not happy. Not happy with this.
Aquasur. Aquasur. Lioik Doktoka. Retok Asquasur. Gorsa.
Let's just do it. There we go. Coast of Araby. Don't have the money for that, sadly. It's just never enough. It's just never enough.
Aquasuras.
Well, what can we do? Vulture Mountains. Well, let's upgrade the gem mine because, you know, that's potentially actually useful. Upgrade the walls. Go. You are King Conrad. Because you're a wizard. And what I do like with the Dark Elves is that it's the Death Hag that gives you the replenishment. And she's a very good melee fighter. So I'm happy to have her in the army.
I mean, the skink here has a stegosaur.
Yeah,
Like,
when it gets to there, I agree, that is...
he's like a monster that heals your people. The machine gun. So
With a machine gun, it's true. It's true, not to forget the machine gun. Why'd you move in there, Krokar? You sort of made a fool of yourself.
Aquasuras. Beyond your comprehension.
We're doing there.
My slan said something about Mundi. I don't know. Maybe he's, maybe he's taking like diet tips from Mundi or something.
Read Mundi's blog.
His health blog. Raised my scepter 3 times today. Feeling buff.
You even lift your scepter.
Yeah. It's true.
Just crush this little pitiful. Pitiful.
That is a big, look at when it's zoomed in like this. He's ginormous.
It's
How
massive.
how does he fit there?
Could swallow someone. These hurts though from this kind of battle is just
It's little.
unreasonable. I would not have been this hurt had I just by myself, but just up here. Trying to go to Spite's Reach next turn, perhaps.
Maybe I can entice the Pirates of Sartosa to fight the scaling as well. That'll be fine. These two annoying factions sort of battling it out.
I just keep telling me this army here is like
Tempt me not.
has a thing it should do, and it doesn't have a thing it should do. Who are you? Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. You. A bunch more of these notifications. There we go. Lothar is completely destroyed now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's nothing left.
They get free spawns every time.
Yeah.
I keep getting them. Yeah. Well, we have to fight this fight.
Okay.
Just to try to kill them. See the spawn come back.
Yeah. That fucking Hydra though.
Gonna give you the two blessed flying dudes.
I'll try my best. Although this is not
I trust you.
this is not optimal. What's going on right now? They have a lot of archers.
I do. They'll have to come to us, though. In the forest. That's where this is gonna happen.
Yeah, we do have a little forest back here. In the corner. Well, dude is on a carnosaur. Oh, that's kind of gotta count for something.
He's level 18, he's not a noob. Alright.
Alright.
Come exhaust yourself, monsters. There's their riders here. Now we do have shields on this guy, so these guys. Let's see if we can catch him. Just too fast.
I might be able to catch them by flying and charging in.
You shoot fire bombs now.
Oh yeah. Sure do.
Not bad.
No.
I'm just not really good at shooting things that are running that fast either. And they run away. Begin to move now. It seems.
Yeah, they're just as fast and have longer range, so this is not working out great, sadly.
You can pull back if need be.
Alright.
I could heal them, but I really don't actually think it's worth it. Use the healing on those guys. So go back in the forest. Right.
Shooting the swords with shields is fine. Like they won't just turn the swords towards them in the forest and they won't do any damage whatsoever.
We'll just wait them out.
Yep.
Not what we want to hear from your commander, but you know.
Sit down in the forest, put up your shield, take a rest.
Goblin's a shitty bowman.
Mm-hmm.
One regiment ran away, so.
Incredibly shitty.
Getting Hydra just regenerating every time now.
Yep. I'll put the fire damage on the Hydra. That'll stop the regen, I think. Oh, here it comes.
Where's the Jewish tower? Here a little bit. This guy down. Cat. Stand, lizards! You are the best generation.
Oh, they don't.
But your lord abandons you to do whatever it is you do. Guess he can't bog down too.
Heal on the sources is probably not the worst.
Yeah. So. Fight squig herds.
Oh, there's still a loads of archers. That's annoying.
Fucking, this guy's so annoying and I don't have anything there to kill him, you know?
Didn't you have a
His
very
army is...
large army like in the Vampire
No,
Swamps?
no I don't. It's down further south by the... It's a long trip up there. It takes like 8 turns to walk. He sailed right into the top of my land, you know? What an annoying fucker. His army is too big to fight with anything that's reasonable to make, and I don't have any money to build anything, so I just gotta keep fighting it off over and over again. It's not difficult, it's just annoying. You know?
Yes. Peace treaty? Yeah, I don't know who you are, but sure. That Distillodon takes a lot of damage in these oversouls.
Yeah. Monsters too, it seems.
Let's keep conquesting. What do we have here for you? Arcane Vassal. Bound spell fireball, sure. Seems like something you should have, Skinky. You... And over here... Camry, that is basically all up to snuff, so it's okay.
So
Okay. All the money spent again. My god. My god. Insatiable.
I lost that one lord though, and now I have 6,000 income instead of -3.
Let's see.
So-
Pirates. Sartosa.
So,
I already find the
stranger.
scaling. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Never mind then. You kept that busy. And I won't complain.
Ilksashun. Ukatral.
Let's see here. You have moved. You have moved. Lanawana is moving, sorta. Boatman. Sailor here. Book of Asher. That's 15% wins of magic. I don't know. It's kind of okay, I guess. Not what I needed though. We were hanging out. That is fine.
Dendra.
What? He critically wounded Krikta? But he killed her. Okay. He failed. This is a fought battle.
Mm-hmm.
Mundi v Malekith, like 6 or something.
Ooh. Alright. The battle Spite Reach.
A little non-walled settlement.
This is where all the armies have gathered. So many Hydras. So many Blackers. So many, yeah. Not many archers again. Mainly melee
They had a
stuff
bunch
now.
in the beginning. No
Yeah.
doubt. Might have killed their place they built them. But we're gonna destroy this stuff and then push further, because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's what we do.
Oh, I know. Here we are. Beautiful Spite Reach.
Lands of Mundi.
The Lads of Mundi. Is that what they're known as? And Mundi looked out over his lands and saw that it was good.
Oh, some of it was clipping back there. That fort or that
Yeah.
hill in the background is not really...
He saw that it was clipping.
have some fast stuff.
No.
Just place over here and wait for the reinforcements to come in. Not that we need them, but I think they're going to do the same thing, so we really might as well. If not, we're going to shoot them at laser beam. So.
Lazy lizard.
Oh yeah, he gets all these people. That's fine. So, we have another one of this guy. Play with.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Palm skinks. You are the backup army in the north. Lots of darts, as it were.
So many darts.
Aren't you moving a little bit far ahead, though? Just make sure you don't do something stupid here. Some horned ones. Horned ones. Lizards. One knights. Another stick it on. These guys. This guy. Just heal up. Dinosaurs. Came in a little bit wounded from the travel. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah. Driving these parts are dangerous.
Organize all this stuff. I'm feeling fairly confident.
Yeah. I don't see much trouble coming our way from this.
There's something very long range though.
He does have a bolt thrower.
Let's just move things up here. Get a good idea of what actually we're looking at. More forces. Not much we can really do about the ball thrower, though.
No.
Gonna have to just approach through the hailstorm of whatever he can muster. So there. Here. Ooh, my woods. When do you get close enough to begin throwing stuff around?
When you come out here to fight me, that's fine. I can hold on while the main army gets you in the side. That's perfectly fine with me, really. Oof. Corsairs flying all over the place. Ooh, man, I just, you know, can we just take a moment, just a short moment, to appreciate the Hydra, how cool it looks?
It does look pretty cool.
I really like it.
We're gonna enjoy having them just because of the breath too.
Yes. Oh, that breath is great. Ooh, well, you hit a few things with that, certainly.
I think so. What are these special powers?
Mundi special.
Right here they're actually charging, so
Yep, here we go.
I want to make up this line slight bit further back. Just to allow my people to get reasonable position.
that your debuff or no? It's mine. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Something took a rid of my temple guard there. Death hack, I suppose.
Yeah. They can be nasty. You could actually give them a cauldron of blood as a mount, which I like. It's a cool piece of gear. Prowess, but I think it is too late.
Yeah, well, you know.
There we go. Solved.
Like these losses, if you look at them, it's just... You know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make anything better than this. Here's Moody, not even at full strength, just destroying all of it.
Just waving a lazy, flabby hand.
He has lost.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a little bit. Quite a significant loss. check these guys over here. Yet, the techless siege. Do I want to play this? I think I do.
Sure.
Just to keep momentum.
Might as well. Oh, it's my favorite skink force. I love these guys.
It has the raw Dino Force with it, though.
Oh yeah.
So.
Backup Dino Force.
Probably going to give you Dino Force. Send you in just to take the middle. While I hang out, you know, on the walls. Fighting things that are completely out of my league. I think that's the best way to do it. Lizardlandia. I don't want to build a ram. I don't like rams. Too slow. Monsters break the door down.
Yep. Yeah. Especially
Also,
for Lizardmen force that have so many dinosaurs. The ram doesn't.
let's do the wall where we have reinforcements coming from.
Seems good to me. There's a pretty cool pyramid in the background there. Like it has a floaty thing.
It's a star chamber.
Ooh.
That's what the floaty thing's called.
Mastermund's, tip. He has a little, one of those information
Jowl.
squares next to the thing. Did you know? It's called a star chamber. That's where Mastermund and his friends hang out. How do they get up there, you ask? Well, let me just say that if you're born on the star chamber, you're not coming down anytime soon.
Never exercise, so they grow big.
There isn't a pterodon so big that Mastermund can get up and down from that thing. Could you imagine a pterodon trying to fly off with Mastermund on its back from that thing?
Couple pterodons, maybe.
Just crash straight into the ground.
You might want to deploy over here with the stuff I sent you.
Oh yes, sorry. I was giggling at the the mind picture of Mastermund trying to fly on a pterodon.
Expect more stuff as it comes in here. You little guys, you will be sent forward as the sacrificial lambs, really. Too.
I'll send in the Staggeron to bash at the gates, or should I wait?
No, just go ahead.
I'll send him in. I was a bit worried before when we met. Was it before Dark Caves? I think they did a lot of damage to that poor thing we sent in.
Oh yeah. And here you go. Some more dinos. A significant amount of dinos, I would say. So, just break down this door and everything will be great. It might go faster if you sent them all there.
Yes, sorry. That is a lot of dinos. Go, go, go. Go, all of you. Should solve this problem for us.
Enemy gates destroyed.
Here we go. Stuck in the door. But still, I don't. Come on. No better than this. Okay, that actually hurt.
Or wall skinks, they're not having a good time.
No.
Phoenixes and everything.
Yeah. Versus dinosaur. Oh wow.
Skinks flee!
No.
How? How could they? All they were to fight was Phoenix and Seaguard and archers and a lord and everything. That's the part about skinks. If I lose them, I can replace them very quickly. No?
Oh, I know.
They're all entirely expendable. Enemy lord is dead. Yes.
Sure is.
Job.
Down to force.
Skink could never do this without dinos. Ever. But they don't have to.
You don't. No.
Yes. Yes, my skinks. Take them all down. Ooh. I almost went 2 school regiments, but I think
Yeah.
everything lived.
I think everything lived as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Close, but they got it.
Mm.
Of course, Hard Phoenix did a lot of damage, but it's really Seaguard. Like Lothar and Seaguard own walls. That is just bad for everything. They shoot when
I
they get
mean,
close. They can
for
fight.
high elves, I'd probably just have archers and Loth and Seaguard for a while. I mean,
Mhm.
it seems like a great combination. Archers for the range to draw them in, then Seaguard just be mean. Then start in the corner, just move up to right at the corner where you can't be flanked. And they'll just have to come at you.
A Seaguard. It's like, oh, you get close to the Seaguard, they shoot you. You charge the Seaguard, they stab you. The Seaguard have shield, you can't shoot them back. It's like, oh, no.
I own the Chamber of Visions. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Since Tina's up now, I think. Was this the last thing? Last battle?
Yeah.
Might been. I think I've done stuff with all my people.
All right.
So if I end it, we can make a save.
Yes.
Let's see. Beginning of your turn. Unless we get terribly attacked, assaulted in between. Oh.
We get terribly attacked and assaulted.
Nagarondon Mong. Peace. Are they going to be calling each, like, Nagaroth's going to ally them and then call them into my war with them,
Yep.
and then it's
You
going to be a whole
would,
fucking
you
thing.
would think, how did Nagarond convince them that that was a good idea, you know?
We paid them like $1,000. They're like, oh my god,
So much money.
beast catchers, I outnumber you in every way.
Well then.
Yeah.
Let's make the same here. And a bit of a slow-moving glacial episode this, but we are.
It's what it is now.
It is what it is.
This slog to victory. It's a land won Russia. Yeah.
Sort of is, yeah.
Lots of land, not a lot of opposition. Really just gotta tough it out.
Yep. That is indeed what we're gonna do. And but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will be back soon with this.